All right, all right. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the Zoom. If you're live or you're watching the pre-recording, welcome. I am Jonathan Marino. I go by the name of Coach Johnny M. I have been in the digital online space for about, I want to say 15 years now. I'm a business owner and I am the author of The Three Strongest Pillars of Wealth and my newest short book, The Millionaire Mindset from Rags to Riches by Coach Johnny M. But today, we're not going to be talking about all that. We're not going to be talking about me. We're actually going to be talking about the greatest opportunity that has come across my desk. Now, as you guys know, I'm a businessman. Financially okay. I've been on the online space for 15 years. I've been with other companies, good and bad. Some I've made great money, tons of money, and some I've made no money. But at the end of the day, I am an opportunist. But when this came across my table, and we're just gonna jump right in, I decided to like just go full throttle. And let me tell you something, guys. I didn't even know what I didn't even know what the name of the company was, to be honest. I was in the beginning of the year, I always write a vision book. I don't do a vision board. I always do a vision book. So I start off in the beginning of the book with basically what I want the end of the year to look like, right? And then I go from there and I work backwards. How did I get here? What did I do to get to this point? What did I do to get to this point? So in the beginning of the year, I put on my notebook, and the next presentation, I'm going to put a picture of it. I put 2025 is the year of Noah's Ark. And for some reason, I just felt that in the beginning of the year. 2025 is the year of Noah's Ark. I want to help as many people as possible. So a buddy of mine, my good friend, Guy Sean Coach, my mentor, excuse me, and also my sponsor in VYB, right? He calls me um, and he says, Johnny, do you remember the twins? And I was like, Megan and Reagan. He said, yeah. I was like, absolutely. He's like, well, guess what? They're launching their own platform. And I said, brother, man, I don't even care what it is. I just know the impact that these women do with the other co-owners of the business. I said, I know what they do, and these when they want to make something happen, they make it happen. So I was like, just send me the link, right? Just go ahead and send me the link. Then after I signed up, because I jumped first and learned how to swim, or what people say, you jump off the mountain and build your wings on the way down, and you're gonna eventually land on a bullseye, right? So I just said, send me the link, signed up, and it was VYB. And VYB stands for Visualize Your Breakthrough. Now, what I love about this company, it's the core message of it, the fundamentals, the way it was built. It was built on God's principle to take people to the promised land. Does that sound familiar? Absolutely. So they did a State of the Union um, call. Everyone had to jump on it, and the image that was on there was Noah's Ark. Does it sound familiar? Exactly. So this was God talking to me, period. And then I realized that the Y in VYB stands for you. They really created this company for you and your breakthrough. It stands for visualize your breakthrough. And they bring to you whatever you need for your breakthrough. And hands down, I was like, I have to share this with the world as fast as possible. I have to, because this is really going to take people's lives to the next level, regardless if you've been in the business for a while, regardless if you're starting out on the online space. If you want a piece of that digital wealth pie, VYB was built for you in your breakthrough. Okay. Now, real quick, we're going to get this out the way. Disclaimer: I'm not going to read all of it, just the important parts to me, basically. The income examples presented in this VYB opportunity overview are for illustration purposes only and do not guarantee earnings. Actual earnings vary based on factors such as individual efforts, experience, skills, time invested, and market conditions. So basically, what I'm saying is you're going to get out of it what you put into it. You cannot get a soda out of the vending machine unless you make an action. And that action is putting something in the vending machine to get the soda out. But if you want the full disclaimer, right, you can get the full disclosure, all the details about it in thevibe.io/policies. That's where you want to go to get all the information of Vibe, right? So let me ask you a question. What do you want? Because I know that people have dreams. Everybody has dreams, right? Wants a big, beautiful house, $1 million, $2 million house. They want the next supercar that comes out, with all the crazy horsepower. They want to build a company. They want to, start what's that called? Buy some land where all your family can live on, right? You want to create a course, you want to create an ebook, you want to create an app, right? Let's say you already have all these great ideas just catching dust in the back of your mind or catching dust in a notebook somewhere in the basement or in the attic. You know what I mean? So the biggest thing when it's seeing an opportunity and wanting to create, build, or succeed in this opportunity. And sadly, for most people, the journey is not that easy because it was not easy for me either, right? It wasn't easy, but I understood that on the road to success, there's always gonna be construction. That doesn't mean to stop. That doesn't mean to pull over. That doesn't mean to take a detour. That means keep moving forward, right? It means keep moving forward because on the road to success, there's always construction. So, despite the ambition and the drive, many face challenges that keep them stuck from getting to where they want to be. And most people want to be able to live terms on their own, right? They want to be able to wake up when they want to. They want to be able to go shopping and buy whatever they want to buy without looking at tax. They want to be able to take care of their spouse, bless their husbands, bless their wives. They want to stop telling their babies and their kids, hey, listen, we cannot get this right now, right? They want to stop that. They want to stop living paycheck to paycheck to just take your paycheck and put it in percentages just to pay a little bit of your light, pay a little bit of your gas, pay a little bit of this, pay a little bit of that, and the bills are still not at zero, right? So people want stuff and they have great ideas, but we all have some major key issues, and sometimes it's lack of support for your ideas, lack of startup capital, lack of space to create, lack of time to manage, or lack of knowledge to execute. But over here in Vibe, oh baby, over here in Vibe, we're actually gonna plug you in with the best of the best in every single online space industry that there is. Every single industry that is online right now, we're going to plug you in with the best of the best. We have multi-million-dollar partners, instructors, teachers, educators. So here you're not going to have, we're going to give you the knowledge you need to execute. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to have lack of knowledge, right? We're going to give you and show you how you're going to create the time to manage, right? You're going to have the safe space to create. You're going to potentially meet people that can help you with startup capital. And I can guarantee you that you will never have lack of support over here because we are entrepreneurs, we are business owners, we are go-getters, we are visionaries. Like we see the vision before it's visible. Do you understand what I mean? Right? So, since of January, and with the whisper of God and one phone call, we have now over 70,000 Vibers in our network in over 160 countries. It's over 70,000 in our network right now. And I want you to keep that number in mind, right? Over 70,000 in our network as of January 10th. So, what is our vision? Our vision, excuse me, is to build a global community that empowers individuals to break barriers, achieve real results, and lead with purpose. Achieve real results is where it's at because tons of people have joined other companies, have seen other shiny diamonds and walked over it, knowing that the diamond wasn't really shiny, it was just a reflection of shine, right? Like there's a lot of empty promises out there with companies. But over here, we're going to show you how to get real results and how to lead with purpose. We focus on people, we focus on products, we focus on purpose, we focus on process, we focus on our crazy, insane, beautiful partnership that we have with hundreds of thousands of people. And we'll show you how to get the profit. But you cannot have a vision without a mission. Now, our mission is to inspire individuals to align with their true potential. Everyone was created with a potential to change the world, right? We were all created with that, right? So embrace meaningful connections and live boldly on their own terms. What I said earlier, wake up when you want to wake up, buy what you want to buy, travel when you want to travel, do whatever you want to do because you can do it, right? So we focus on giving you that millionaire mindset with the greatest mentorship around. We show you and really implement our mission so that way you can be mission driven. And then we show you how to get the bag, the moolah, the money, right? So we're gonna take 3 steps. It only really takes 3 steps, okay? And it's discover. Now, we help you discover what you like. We help you discover what you want. We help you, discover your passion, discover your purpose. Over here, you're definitely going to discover something. And on the online space, the verbiage is your niche. We'll help you discover your niche. We're going to help you develop that into a business model, right? We'll help you discover what you like. Once you like it, we're going to help you develop that into a business model, and then we're going to demonstrate it to the world. Now, not only are we going to demonstrate it to the world, we're going to demonstrate it to our network that has over 70,000. Remember, I told you, remember that number, over 70,000 members in it already. Partners. I'm not even gonna say members, I'm gonna say partners. Over 70,000 partners. And anything on the online space is definitely a numbers game. And we're gonna talk about numbers in a little bit because I know everybody here is screaming, Johnny, show me the money. And we're gonna get to that part, but I want to show you the core principles and then our flagship products in this amazing ecosystem. All right. So, as you all know, we're talking about the Vibe ecosystem. Visualize your breakthrough. And what does ecosystem stand for? It stands for things, tools, and people that work together that make something better. Right? That's what I like to say. What's an ecosystem? Ecosystem is things, tools, and people that work together to make things greater and better. Right? So we got 7 powerful pathways. And let me tell you right now, I'm going to show you these 7 powerful pathways and just understand that in every single square that you're looking at right here, there is money. And there's no other way. I can say income, I can say, but there is money inside every single square here. Not only that, there's education like no other. We will definitely change your mindset. You're going to go from the mindset you have now to the millionaire mindset. Because it says, if you don't have the millionaire mindset and you make $1 million, then you don't have $1 million. All right. So let's break these down individually. We have the Vibe Vote. Now, the Vibe Vote is our flagship product. It is our educational platform. You have Netflix, you have Hulu, you have TikTok and Instagram, and you stream it, right? But you're streaming through nonsense. You're streaming through nonsense. Over here, you're streaming through knowledge, right? And they say that knowledge is power. I like to say that implemented knowledge is profitable. Okay, implemented knowledge is profitable. Now we have courses here on, and this is only a couple of our courses, and we have tons more, tons and tons of more courses. But let's get these out the way. We have Forex. You know that Forex is a $7 trillion a day industry. Imagine learning how to trade forex. You wake up in the middle in the morning. You get connected with your Vibe tribe and with your trading tribe, and you guys are over here looking at US 30, NAS 100, gold, silver. So you're looking at the British pound, and you guys are trading, making money. Right? We give you the DeFi education, right? Decentralized finances. We are giving you the financial literacy that they do not teach you in school and will not teach you in school. So we're going to teach you about DeFi. We're going to teach you about crypto, what coin to buy. You know that we're moving into a crypto world. Cryptocurrency has just been added to the financial reserve, right? It's been picked up by banks. Now you can get loans on crypto. Like Are you not paying attention to what's happening? And if you're in the United States, you all know that our president says that we're going to be the capital of the crypto world. So you need to learn crypto, you need to learn DeFi, and you want to make money every day with Forex, right? We also have live classes. You can jump into the vault, you can scroll, you can see the education, you can see a live class. You're going to click on that, and you're going to be plugged in with an instructor, a trainer, a teacher, and you're going to be plugged into a live class. We got sports betting. Sports betting is getting taught in colleges right now, guys. Did you know that? The sports betting has gotten so big that they're teaching that in colleges now. That's insane, right? But imagine here getting your market insights. Imagine someone giving you sports slips like, hey, listen, we're betting on this team, or giving you market insights on Forex. Hey, you got put money on gold, silver, or US 30, you know, or hey, you're gonna buy this crypto. Imagine someone holding your hand and telling you exactly what a multi-millionaire that's making millions a year, millions a year, telling you, hey, this is what I do. I want you to do that this morning. Market insights is insane, right? Personal development, that's the mindset. You need to know how to really handle the amount of money that is coming from VYB. We have AI training. AI is taking over the world. People are literally writing books in an hour using AI software. People are literally running their businesses using AI software. And don't get me started on marketing. Marketing is key to success. It's one of the crucial pillars of success. You can, like I said, you can sell cupcakes out of your house. And with the right marketing, you will sell more cupcakes than the bakery across the street. I guarantee you. Marketing is key to success, and we teach you that here. And of course, this business is built on God's principle. We are here to take people to the promised land, and unfortunately, it's a digital world. And some people, the promised land to them just looks like being financially free. That's what the promised land looks like to some people. Being able not to cry at night because your bills are behind. Being able not to cry at night because you can't get your babies what you want to get them. Being able not to cry at night because underneath the Christmas tree doesn't look so healthy. Being able not to cry at night because you have to take the bus in the morning. You have with your kids. You know what I mean? Like that's what the promised land looks to a lot of people. All right. So we're gonna keep moving in VYB Fitness. Let me tell you, I had a buddy of mine who became a multimillionaire, and he did not sleep, he did not eat, he had no healthy habits while he was trying to make $1 million. All he did was grind and chase that bag. That's all he did was work, work, grind, work, chase that bag, and he made $1 million. Yes, he did. But guess what? By the time he made that $1 million, he was physically sick, and his money could not have helped him with his condition. But here at VYB, we know that we want you to be as healthy as possible to enjoy the money that you're going to make up over here. So we put in VYB Fitness, which is fitness for all levels, meal preps, and a healthy mindset. We have VYB Global. Now, VYB Global is your network, your content, your branding, your collaboration, your commerce, and your monetization. Now, VYB Global is a super app inside of a super app inside of a super app. Like, VYB Global is so huge. Imagine coming here, learning something, right? You learn something, you create a course. If you're a co-creator and you're already creating, this is where you need to be at. Like you need to be here, right? If you do anything you do, if you're a barber, if you're a hairstylist, if you're a nail tech, if you're an esthetician, if you're a masseuse, if you're a gardener, if you have, let's say you got a landscaping company, a roofing company, let's say you laundry, right? Let's say you go to people's houses and you pick up their laundry. Let's say you're a baker, whatever it is you do. Let's say you're an author and you have books. You want to be at VYB Global because we already have 70,000 plus people that are going to see your product. And it's a numbers game. You want to make money, you need to understand the numbers. And real quick, I'm just going to break some numbers down for you because I'm a numbers guy. So let's say 100,000 people, right, are looking at your product. Ratio is 3 out of 10 people are going to buy your product. So 30% at 100,000 are going to buy your product. If you're selling a course or a book for $20,000, for $20, do you know that that's $6,000, 600,000, right? That's 600,000 selling a $20 book in a platform with 100,000 people when 30% buy. 600,000. Money on top of money on top of money. But we're going to talk about the money a little later. Let's keep moving, right? VYB Tribe. Now, Vibe Tribe is where you're going to meet your people, it's your community, your connection, your support, it's your mentorship, your growth, and your network. This is where you're going to find the support that you need, or you're going to become the support for somebody else. These are the people that smell like you, walk like you, think like you, talk like you, have great ideas like you. These are the people you're going to collaborate with, right? And it can be anything. You could be a BMX bike, you could be a BMX bike rider and have a BMX tribe. You can have a Honda tribe. You can have a gardening tribe, green thumb tribe, baker's tribe, tattoo tribe, music tribe, beach tribe, artist tribe, hairstylist tribe, whatever you can think of, right? I have the fire tribe in here. Fearless investors retire early because in order to retire early, you have to have that fearless attitude and love to invest, right? So I have my fire tribe in here. There's all types of tribes. You can have your city tribe in here. You can have your state tribe in here, whatever it might be. You like yachts, you can have a yacht tribe in here. But these are the people that walk, talk, smell, think, and look like you. Now, there's two ways to vibe with us. You can become a customer and utilize our amazing pathways, right? You can become a customer. We love our customers because customers really learn. They come here and they take all the knowledge, they soak up the knowledge, and you know that implemented knowledge is profitable. Or you become a vibe partner, but that's only available with our pro or legend membership. You become a vibe partner, now we can pay you like a partner. Oh, you like the way that sounded. We can pay you like a partner, right? So, 5 ways to earn. Johnny, show me the money. So, this is what you guys came here to see, right? You want to know how much money can you potentially make with VYB. I showed you the amazing products, and I showed you that you can make money on every single square, right? I showed you one, two, three, four. I got some more to show you, but you can make money on every single square back there. Guaranteed. Now, you become the product of the product. That's one. Direct sales. That's two. Our amazing, whoo-wee, our amazing 3x10 legacy network, our fast stars bonus, and our check matching bonus. Now, I'm going to show you a different slide on our fast start bonus and check match bonus because I need you to understand the power of those two. Now, direct sales, Vive Ventures. This is your opportunity, but Vive Ventures is more of a Shark Tank like event. This is if you have an idea sitting on the back of your head, like those dusty notebooks I was telling you about. You've got a great idea, but you need capital, you need funding, you need mentorship, you need partners, you need something to help you grow that idea. You're going to take it to Vive Ventures, and then you're going to present your idea to some people with deep pockets that could potentially help you with startup capital. Now, Vibe Style. This is your expression. This is what I like about Vibe Style, right? You can buy the Vibe merch, right? Buy hats, mugs, t-shirts, hoodies, whatever it might be. But if you're an artist yourself, and let's say you're already in the clothing industry, you can actually put in or submit your design. And we have a huge warehouse that we partnered with, and we can actually print, press, and ship your t-shirt, your hat, your hoodie, whatever it is, with your design on it, and we'll give you a rev share on it. We're using our facility, our ink, our shipment, everything, and we'll give you a rev share. So if you're an artist and you want your design to get out there, listen, we already have 70,000 plus people that we're going to put it in front of to see. It's a numbers game, right? Now, Vibe Spotlight. Now, this is your visibility. I'm gonna be honest with you. Vibe Spotlight is huge for me because I see podcasts, right? I see magazines, I see radio stations, I see TV commercials. This is where we're going to put you in front of the world, not only in our globe, not only in our Vibe Global, in our community, in the super app that's inside of a super app, but Spotlight puts you in front of the world with magazines, with podcasts, with commercials, with it's endless, endless. Listen, guys, endless. Now, we want you to look like a professional on your day one. When I first started, I used to have like 50,000 tabs open on my computer. I'm not gonna lie. I would get hosting from one, domain from the other, landing pages here, funnel system there, email responders over here. I would have to have, different places to run a campaign. Now I could run a campaign in one spot, introducing your identity, my my people, in Vive Brand Works. This is your website. This is your logo. This is your identity. This is where we're gonna make you look like you've been in business for years on your first day one. Everything is gonna match from your squeeze page all the way to your sales page. Everything is gonna be so sexy. It's gonna blow your mind. No more being all over the place. No more having 1,000 tabs open. It's all done in one spot. Vibe Brandworks is one of my favorite places to hang out. You guys know I love marketing and utilizing the marketing um, skills that I implemented through Vibe and then using Brandworks to brand it. It's been a game changer. So, Legacy Network. How does our legacy network, guys? Drum roll. I need one of those machine that does sound effects, right? Drum roll. So our legacy network, and I know this looks like Chinese to you, but I'm gonna show you what it is. All right. So our legacy networks works on personal commissionable volume, PCV. All right. I say personal customer volume, personal commission volume. So we have multiple ranks here. Everybody wants to be a legend because the legend will unlock the whole entire matrix. All right. So as you go through your ranks, people come in, right? You're gonna come in as you're coming in as a guest, you're checking it out, you get 40 points of personal commission volume, and you get that with basically the I like to call it the Awana membership. That means nobody gets left behind because we know money's not the same everywhere. Money is not the same everywhere. So we gave people a bridge to get on the arc, right? So the Awana membership is a bridge to get on the arc, is to elevate. That gives you 40 PCV. It's a one-to-one, right? Now, the pro membership gives you 160 PCV, right? It's one-to-one. So with the Awana membership, you unlock up to 5 levels of the fast start bonus right here, right? Because it pushes, you get 5 levels up to fast start, 1 level up to 5 levels to fast start bonus. Now, let's say you go out there and you get you get more people with Elevate or more people with Pro membership. Excuse me. Now you got more PCV in your on your belt, right? So the more PCV you get, the more levels of this 3x10 matrix you unlock, and the more levels you unlock, the money looks even better. When you become 500 PCV, you become a creator. You get levels 1 through 5. You get fast start bonus level 1 and up to $3 from every single person that falls into your legacy network. Insane, right? You bring some more people in, you become a creator. You have 750 PCV. Now you unlock levels 1 through 6, and you get the fast start bonus level 1, fast start bonus level 2, and you get up to $5 per member in your legacy network. Man, listen. This we're gonna go through here. You know, promoter is 1,000 PCV, unlock up to level 7 plus the 100% check match. Influencer is 1,250 PCV. You unlock 1 through 8, levels 1 through 8, plus the 100% check match, 50% check match, fast start bonus level 2, fast start bonus level 1. You become an icon. That's 1,500 PCV. You unlock all the way from level 1 through 9. Plus, you get a master metal. Let me repeat that. A metal master Visa card when you qualify. Now, if you haven't had a master Visa card before, you definitely want to get your hand on one because it makes a statement wherever you go. It makes a statement wherever you go. It means that you are somebody. Okay, but we're all legends over here. My whole team, they're all legends. I only create legends. Legend is 1750 PCV. You unlock the whole entire matrix. You unlock all the parks. All the perks. You unlock Fast Start 1, Fast Start 2, 100% check match. You unlock the 50% check match. You unlock level 9. You unlock everything, and you can literally make up to once the matrix is completely full from top to bottom. There's 88,000 positions in a 3x10 matrix. We're going to say times $5 because we're all legends. You will literally make up to $442,000 a month. Can I get a witness? Like, are you picking up what I'm putting down? up to $442,000 a month if you do this the right way. Now, how long does it take to do this? Honestly, to tell you the truth, if every day is your week one day, it can take up to 90 days. It really can take up to 90 days for you to either be living your dream life or so close to living your dream life that you could smell it, taste it, feel it, and know that any day now you're going to be waking up in that house that I told you about earlier, that your dream house. You're going to be driving your dream car. And night, all it takes is 90 days, guys. Right. So, real quick, I want you guys to I'm gonna switch over to this slide right here because I want to speak about something real quick. And we're gonna talk about, let me go back. See, we're doing this live, so it's okay. All right. So we're gonna talk about show me the money, right? We're talking about the fast start bonus because a lot of people talk about the legacy network. The legacy network, the 3x10 matrix is phenomenal. Making the money with the Forex, with the crypto, building software, creating ebooks, excuse me, all of that is great, but people really don't gas the the fast start bonus or the check match bonus, right? Hmm. So as you saw, we have two levels of fast start bonus, two levels of check bash bonus. Now we're going to talk about the fast start bonus real quick. The fast start bonus, level one, you get up to $40, $40 from your direct referrals. That adds up long term, right? So we're going to talk about 10 people. We're going to talk about 10 people. But imagine if you had 1,000 followers, 5,000 followers, 10,000 followers, 15,000 followers, 50,000 followers. The ratio to these numbers are always 3 to 10, right? So let's do 10, right? So if 10 people come into your business, direct referrals, and this is bare minimum. This is bare minimum effort because Vibe is so amazing that if you run and share this as fast as possible, you're going to sign up way more than 10 people. Okay. So 10 times 40 is $400. And that's on your first level check match bonus with only 10 people. Right now, your fast start bonus second level, right? You get $20 from each person they bring in. Now, let's say that you are an amazing leader. Let's say that you leverage us amazing leaders. Like you can leverage me. I'm here to help anybody and everybody, right? So you reach out to me and I help you teach your people to do the same thing you do. So they all go out there and get 10. So 10 times 10, you're gonna have 100 people on your second level, right? And you're gonna get $20 from each of these people. From each person on your second level, you get $20. That's $2,000. You put that together, you're making 2,400 a month just off of your fast start bonus. Now that's not even including your matrix pay, your legacy network pay. That's not including the money you're making from implementing all the knowledge. Nothing. That's just fast start bonus on 10 people that duplicate what you do and get 10. They're all making $2,400. You're making $2,400 a month, right? Now let's talk about the check match bonus. Now, the check match bonus is what I like to call your new house money. Your check match bonus is what I like to call your new car money. Your check match bonus is what I like to call new area code money. All right. So with your level one check match, you're gonna get 100%, 100% of what your direct referral does. Your front line, right? And let's say they all do the same thing you do. As you saw on the last slide, you made 2,400. Let's say they all implement what you do, all the same training, they do all the 90-day stretch, 90-day run, they all make 2,400 as well. Now, 10 times 2,400, come on, my people. Can I get a witness? That's $2,400. That's $24,000, right? That's $24,000 on your first level check match bonus with 10 people, them doing exactly what you did. Now, level two, you get 50% check match bonus on your level two. And let's say they all did the same thing because it's you teach what you learn and they duplicate what you do. And we're only talking about 10 people here, guys. Just imagine when you get to 100, 200, 30, 40, 50, just imagine when you get to those numbers of having direct referrals. So your second level is 50%, right? Those 100, right? are going to give you 50% of what they made. And if they're all doing it, that's half of the 2,400. That's $1,200. That is $120,000 on your second level check match bonus. Add that to the 1,200. That's $144,000 a month, guys. Do you not know that the fast start bonus and the check match bonus pay out monthly? Are you understanding why so many people love Vibe? Are you understanding why you always see me saying, stop watching, start winning? Do you understand why I keep posting Vibe is changing lives? Now, you need to understand that a dollar can change somebody's life. A dollar can make you or break you. True or not true? God be my witness. $1 can actually make or break somebody. So even if we did an extra $500 a month, that would change someone's life. An extra $10,000 a month, that would change somebody's life completely. But if you add your check match bonus with your fast start bonus, right? Your check match bonus with your fast start bonus, all getting that in a month, you're making $146,400 every single month, as long as you're active and your 10 stay active and their 10 stays active. Stop playing with me. Now, do you understand why people are in love with Vibe? Listen, guys, I'm Coach Jonny. I'm only here to show you, to help you make a wise financial decision. So if I invited you, reach out to me. Let's get you started because it's crucial for you to get timestamp as soon as possible. Even if you want to put this on the side burner, which I wouldn't, and we give you 45 days. You come and create an account, free account, become a guest account, hang around for 45 days, and you decide. See all the great stories, see all the lives getting changed, see how easy it is for a 90-day stretch to happen. But you need to come in and lock in your spot now because you're timestamped. And tomorrow I'll be doing this. The next day I'll be doing this. I'll be going on tour, traveling to different cities and states. And you can guarantee your last dollars. And I'm going to be signing up a lot of people. So that's going to fill up. Do you know this is a force matrix? Whoever comes in only can go one place underneath everybody else that's underneath. So it's crucial. And if I didn't invite you to this video or webinar, get in contact with the person that did. Please do. Please do. Get in contact, lock in your spot. Let me go back to the presentation. We need you to start now because you're timestamped, believe it or not. And Vibe is growing, oh my God, by hundreds of people a day, right? So let's talk about the Legend membership. And this is our premium package, guys. This is what I am. I'm a legend. My team's a legend. Everybody underneath my is a legend. You get all access to the Elevate and Pro. You get full access to the Vibe Vault with all the education. You get full access to the perks of Vibe Global. And it's a numbers game. You get all the marketing insights. You get creator mode in Vibe Ventures, and you get creator mode in Vibe Style. Now, you do have to be an IBO to get paid from the Legacy Network. So it is a $9.99 monthly IBO independent business owner fee. But this is where everything is going to happen. This is where you're going to monetize and maximize. This is where you're going to turn knowledge into income. This is, oh man, listen. And if you're telling me right now, Jonny, Coach Jonny, I don't think I can do this. You better go knock on somebody's door. Let me see. One, two, you gotta go knock on 5 doors and tell five people, hey, listen, I need to do your laundry. Tell them, hey, listen, I'm trying to join a company that's gonna change the world, and I need to make some money. So can I do your laundry? I'll take it to the laundromat, wash it, and fold it for you, and bring it back fresh and clean for $50. Or go mow somebody's lawn for $50. You do that 5 times, and you can buy the Legend membership. When there's a will, there's a way. And if you want to change your life, you have to be mad. Mad for me stands for make a decision. Okay. But we know that money's not the same everywhere. Money is not the same everywhere, guys. So we also have the Elevate, which I like to call the Alana platform. Just nobody gets left behind. This is only the bridge to get you over onto the arc. All right. We have the pro membership. The pro membership gives you limited access to the vote. You get limited access to some education back there. You get limited access to Global. Global is the super app inside of the super app inside of the super app that has our own personal network with other business owners, entrepreneurs. There's so many things going on in the global right now, right? And you get access to the Vibe Tribe. And then, of course, the icing on the cake. Uh, I'm a legend. Everybody that's on my team is a legend. You get full access to everything. Excuse me. So listen, guys, I'm gonna cut the video off here. I hope you guys enjoyed the webinar. If you're watching it live or if you're watching the pre-recording, your journey starts with Vibe today. Get in contact with either me or the people that brought you here. Like I said, you're time stamped. Your time stamped. My quote is a dream without action is just a thought. So it's time to take some action. I love you guys. I'm Coach Johnny M. I'll talk to you later.